Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button.
Press the subscribe button. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinion. I am your host, Shawan Burns, and we decided to do a quick check-in on you guys. Give you guys some updates on this holiday season. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring our illustrious super producer, Miss Super Producer. Are you with me? Hey, girl.
Good morning. Listen,
Good morning.
these intros are getting better and better. You keep up the good work there, Shawan.
How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was my Christmas, child.
Okay.
That's what I can say. I was glad to see my children were happy. My mom is finally healthy.
That's a blessing.
Healthy like when I was a kid.
Or maybe that's not a blessing.
Okay, good, because she almost gave me a beating.
Your mama getting on your nerves.
She almost gave me a beating the other day, yesterday.
Yep, that's how those parents are.
Like, I get you well, and now you want to whoop me?
Now you want to give me a spanking?
Okay, you finna go into a nursing home.
Right.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, no, not even. I hope your Christmas was well. Listen, love you with all my heart. Debris, that's my sister-in-law, team.
Oh, Debris, what's up? What is good?
Love you, sister-in-law. Thank you for always tuning in. Jim C.
Jim C is in the
Happy
building.
holidays to you, Jim C. Thank you for always tuning in to us, supporting us. Every channel that we're on. We love you, Jim C. Yep. Okay? If nobody told you, we love you.
And ain't nothing you can do about it.
Okay, and thank you for the cranberry and the Jiffy Mix.
Right.
Y'all, there's 16 of us in the room. Let me see. X. Let me see. X.
You know, X is the silent users. So.
Listen, you at this point is voyeurism. I don't like it because y'all need to send a representative from
like
over
somebody
there.
Need to chime in.
Oh, my bro checking in too. My bro is listening. Good morning. Radar Live is in the building. If you have not liked, shared, and subscribed to the Radar Live page, YouTube page, please go over there and do so. That is your independent music channel. Okay. Lots of things going on over there. Maybe we'll have him on a time or two. Talk about some few things.
Yeah, we talk about some music.
Oh, yeah, definitely in Atlanta because he's in Atlanta.
Okay.
17 of us in the room. Who else wants to speak before we get started today? And I did not do what I was supposed to do because I was late. It wasn't Shawan, y'all. It was me this time. Definitely was me this time. But how was your Christmas? How did the boys fare?
Well, my youngest son, he said it was the best Christmas ever.
Girl, my son said the same thing. I said, really?
I was like, thank you.
I'm only going to buy a little bit of presents every year.
Every year, you're going to get the same amount of gifts.
Nope, not even. I'll go get the link right now. Hold on one second. But yeah, my son, my mom did a lot of the cooking this time because I cooked Thanksgiving. I was so grateful to her. Well, I'm glad that she was well enough to do so. That was a blessing. So I just cooked macaroni and cheese, and I did cupcakes.
Oh, what kind of cupcakes?
I did. They had like the red and green candies in them. But my son, he wanted strawberry icing.
Okay.
So we made strawberry icing.
Okay.
And
do you do the whip icing or just the frosting? That type of
That
cake.
was a frosting,
Okay.
but my personal preference is the whip.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it was whipped.
Okay.
It was whipped. We whipped it.
Okay.
Me and my daughter, we whipped it because I was like, I am a whipped
Mhm.
person. I like
Mhm.
whipped.
Mhm.
Hold on. Let me find this
Well,
link.
my I made a I don't know if have you ever made a no bake cheesecake?
Oh yes, I love them because they don't take no time to make.
Girl, but mine's this was the first time me making the no bake cheesecake. Usually I bake mine's, and it
Really?
took me a long time to stiffen up the batter. You know how you gotta have the batter stiff before you
Yeah.
pour it. It
Was it
and
the temperature? It probably was the temperature in the room.
okay, maybe it was too hot.
Yeah.
You think it? Okay,
Yeah, because you got to keep that stuff cold. Sometimes
cold.
I
Okay,
used two bowls and I put ice in the bottom bowl and put the mixing bowl on top of the ice.
okay. I next time I do when I do it, I do that. But I end up putting it in the freezer to
How
stiffen
did
it
that
up.
work out?
It turned out really good. It it turned out really good. Actually I prefer the taste over baked because
Well, good.
I don't know if bake the cheesecake before. You got to put eggs in it.
Yeah, I love those
You know.
Basque ones because they have like a crust on the top.
Mhm.
I love
Mhm.
those. But
Mhm.
yeah, it is a lot of work.
Mhm.
And you gotta like I put it in a double boiler. So like a
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
bath. So you gotta
Yeah.
put it in a water bath so it
Mhm.
doesn't crack. Usually mine cracks a little every time.
Mhm. Mhm. Mine's
Means
sometimes
it
it
means the
cracks.
oven was too hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh I can't even find it at the moment. When I find
What
it,
you looking for?
my
Oh, your
the
brother's
link to my brother,
link.
somebody's asking for it. Nope, not even when I find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
22 of us in the room. Let me see. X. See, this is why I don't get on my ex account because y'all a bunch of voyeurs over there. Y'all just like watching. I don't do that. Don't do that.
Uh-uh.
Somebody send somebody over here to speak for y'all. But anywho, Carrington and Q have been MIA. I'm about to send a bolo. Toy Mafia, I haven't seen them. I hope they're well. For all the replay viewers, what up with you? Okay,
Mhm.
just get that out the way.
Mhm.
Thank you for replaying. All right, we're gonna get started this morning so we can get out the way. Y'all can get back to y'all
Yeah.
families.
Get in, get out. My
That's
kids
it.
be in here talking about, "Mommy, when you gonna set up this other stuff?" I'm going, "Oh, okay. Leave me alone."
I'm so glad my son is a little bit. He got all these Transformers for
Okay.
Christmas, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be sitting here. Oh, Carrington said no bolo
Car-
for him. He here.
Keratin.
Um, I'm gonna be helping
Mhm.
until next year. Put these things together. Make
Yeah.
transformer.
Transfer.
Every time I turn around, I'm gonna be transforming something.
Like, Mom, I can't get this leg to go in.
Wait a minute. Jim is over. Jim, I made 12 batches of caramel corn and 6 batches of fudge for my family members. Much cleanup to do now. Jim.
Jim, you gonna have to send me some of that caramel
Okay,
corn
did
now.
you see my eyes? It's the little things that made me happy.
Yeah,
It ain't
caramel
even gotta
corn
be
is the
nothing big.
bomb. Especially some homemade caramel corn.
Oh, look, you see me looking around this mic? Jim, you forgot some. You
Let me
forgot some family
find
members
out.
over here in unpopular opinion.
Let me find out.
Okay, you forgot some members over here, unpopular opinion. But anyhow,
Mhm.
we are going to get started. And Shawan, you are up.
Oh yes, this is a story that was posted yesterday or the day before yesterday. It says stressed Amazon driver leaves 80 packages in the woods. Not in the woods before Christmas. It says the police. And basically it's talking about how the Amazon driver ditched the undelivered packages in the woods around 2 a.m. And he noticed items unattended in the wooded area, and after investigating, the officer found 3 totes full of Amazon packages spread out in the woods. Okay, so frustrated driver. They said the driver was frustrated. Okay.
Listen, I used to work at Amazon. I understand that driver. He probably had close to 2,500 packages
Mm-hmm.
on his truck. He got to the 511 package and he said, This don't make any sense because y'all should have been ordering in August when we had the sale, and I wouldn't be doing this right now.
You
And
know
he
what
wants
happened? You know what
what? And he wants to see his
he
family.
he probably checked in to work. Oh, you only got certain amount of deliveries today. And then by the time he was in his driver's seat, they was like, "Oh, nope, sorry, you got 900 deliveries to make it today." He
Shawan, it
was
does not work like that. They load up
like,
his
"Oh,
truck.
hell no! I
They
thought I
load
was
up
only
his
gonna
truck in the
deliver
morning. You're
100
so crazy.
packages."
You're so crazy. They load up his truck in the morning, and he knows how many packages is on there before he takes that truck out. I don't know why he did that, because he could have just said, "No, I'm
I'm
going
not.
back to bed
Yeah,
today."
I'm not for it
Because
today.
now he's gonna be fired. He's gonna be
Yeah.
unhireable at
Look,
any
he
Amazon.
gonna
Like the
lose his
next,
job on his day off.
they ban you. They ban you for like a year, 2 years, and you can't
Really?
be hired anywhere. Yes,
Oh
they
my
label you as
God.
unhireable, and depending on the offense, you can be unhireable for life
Oh
or
my God.
unhireable for a certain amount of years. Yes, he's still gonna get his last paycheck. He gonna
Uh,
get all his vacation pay and his PTO hours. That ain't gonna
that,
change.
that ain't
That's
gonna
why he
change.
did it, probably, because
He's like, oh, I got enough
they still
PTO
gotta
to
pay
last
me.
me. Yeah.
They still gotta pay me
Mm,
what you owe me. And
pay me
so,
my money.
but yeah, and so the bad thing is that those people, they didn't receive their packages.
Mm,
However, let me give you all an insider's tip. If you order and your package does not come on time, immediately call customer service. They will refund you the amount of the item, and you
mm.
still get to keep the item. So those people, that nothing gonna happen. They call, they didn't get their item. They're gonna refund them, and they're gonna send them the item. So he know he didn't hurt nobody. That's why he left it out there for the homeless people
Mhm,
to gather and look through.
mhm,
I
mhm.
mean, he did bless somebody.
He blessed
He was in the
somebody. Yeah.
Christmas spirit.
Yep. Yep. He blessed somebody.
He was in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. These next stories are some things that I found. Y'all know how I go with that. Y'all know how I do. We don't have too many though. All right. Listen, I did not even watch this.
I didn't
Okay.
watch it, but I hear it was horrible.
Girl, y'all
Have you
is
been hearing
killing
that?
Beyonce in these comments. I'm finna look at this. I'm finna look at this video. I hope that this video is the video that go with it.
Okay.
But y'all, we gonna go to this Facebook post, and y'all is killing the Bayhive. Y'all is killing them. I know the Bayhive is having so many problems deflecting things this morning. They like, psh, 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 don't you be touching Beyonce,
Right.
okay?
Right.
Because that, listen, don't you play with Beyonce and the Bayhive. Let's
Mm-mm.
see if this go with it.
Of
Y'all know
course,
we gonna look at.
commercial.
You know we gonna look at. Okay, let me skip this.
The new laws set to take effect here in Texas in less than a week. First, the Texas Data Privacy and
Child,
Security Act.
why
The
would
bill
you do
What is he
that?
technically
talking
already.
about?
Okay, let me go to this.
Okay.
Show this tab instead. Let me see if they show the performance. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know I hit the wrong button because that's what I be doing sometimes. Okay. So I didn't watch this. This was the Ravens Texans game, and the Texans lost horribly, by the way.
Oh my
So that
God.
that might be the reason. That might be the reason why the performance was so bad. Y'all was just mad. Um, it says that's the Super Bowl halftime show. Performers don't really get paid by the NFL to perform. The league instead covers the expenses, and that's what I heard. You can reach into the millions of dollars to put on what's arguably one of the most watched performances. So they don't get paid to perform. What they do is they pay for whatever it costs them to perform. So dancers, set up, all of that thing. I think they more so do it for the free
Exposure.
publicity, you
Yeah.
know.
Hmm. So is
Usually people,
Beyonce coming out with a new album, a country album or something?
I don't know, another country album, you mean?
Yeah, another one. Yeah. Because they said she was performing country.
I
And the
don't know.
snippet that I heard was like, "Ugh, this don't sound good."
Somebody said it was awful. Let me see if I can find the performance. We got to do a bit of investigating this morning because I thought the performance was hooked to this article. But let me tell y'all, we're gonna look at this. What now? How is it that YouTube is suspicious? Y'all need to stop. Can you find that while I
Yeah, I'll find it. You can go to
bring up this
yeah.
Facebook post because this here took me out, y'all. These comments. Just get out the way. Okay, these comments. Can y'all see these comments? Let me switch pages. Y'all know y'all love some Beyonce. I told y'all I'm not a Beyonce fan, so okay. Look at this. Look at these comments. Somebody said, "Uh-oh, a little birdie just sent me the performance. Thank you, friend." Okay, let's see. Lord, I feel like if we watch it, we're gonna get copyright struck.
We probably will get copyright. I'm trying to see.
But listen, I'm gonna put the link in the chat so that y'all can go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I copied it.
But some people are saying Beyonce and Netflix went big with Christmas Day NFL games. So
that, you know what? Watching the game on Netflix was horrible. The streaming again, the streaming quality was horrible.
They probably
absolutely horrible, and they cut some things out of the game, so you couldn't you didn't see.
Oh, so you didn't see some of the plays and stuff?
People were saying stuff, and we're like, when did that happen? You know, and so yeah, no, they need to not ever do that again. And it's unfortunate that they probably signed some sort of contract with them.
Peggy Hubbard said,
that's the Beyonce coverage. Now y'all get into these Facebook comments. Y'all done told this lady up in these Facebook comments.
Peggy Hubbard.
Somebody said calling that country was like saying the Diddy parties were innocent. Why? Why is y'all playing with this woman on her internet? Okay, let me tell you. When I saw the things that were being said, I ran to these comments. They said it sucked. She ain't Texas or Houston. I said,
"Oh my goodness, she is."
Now this lady is from Texas. Y'all out of order. That's what y'all out of order. It's Christmas time. Look what y'all doing. Somebody said, "Bring on George Strait." That's Texas country. This is not.
I'm a fan of Beyonce and I love her music, and to defend Beyonce, because she's an artist, so she's just doing her own interpretation of country and I'm over the last night or the night before I was listening to Beyonce, and of course Alexa plays multiple whatever, but it was a couple of songs from her country album. Some of them sound like traditional country, then some of them were too racy, because I'm not a country music fan, and I know they talk about love in a certain way, but she's almost too explicit. She was using language like she was trying to make it like almost dirty hip hop country. Like one of the songs is like, this is not it. So I could see stern, hard country music goers would not jive with her.
H-Bag, what's up? Good morning. Yes, my Christmas was great. I woke up and I thank God for that. It was great. Busy. Hope yours was wonderful. Hope you're still loving on your family. And Carrington, I did. Carrington, This woman is from Texas. Y'all go to those
She is
comments on
Texas.
that article. Hold on. I'll put the article in the
In the comment
no,
section.
it's the Facebook page. Let me put this Facebook page
Mhm.
in the comments.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all her
Because
own interpretation. But I could see a lot of people not
that was
liking
insane.
it.
The comments over there was even more egregious comments than that. And I was like, Al Gore finna come after all of y'all.
You said Al Gore.
Because this is Beyonce, Al Gore, and Casanat internet, and y'all is playing with them. Okay.
Mm-mm.
But for me, okay, so country is evolving, it's changing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a Beyonce fan. I love some of her songs, but I'm not like, oh, let me race out and stand in line for 6 hours and get Beyonce tickets and then
Oh
go
no,
out and
I'm not
spend
doing that.
thousands of dollars trying
No.
to look like Beyonce at her concert.
And I'm
And
not
let me,
spending no $1,000 for no damn
I'm just
ticket either.
saying, if people do it, and so
Mm.
no, I'm not that person. But maybe country music is evolving. You're getting a lot more different types of artists involved in country music. Um People are used to traditional country music. So what are we saying? Are we saying that we can't
There's no
change
room
country
for
music?
evolution
Yeah,
to
so you can't
country.
have like trap style country. That's what I feel like she was
You s-
doing because of the way
Yeah,
they was talking.
it
The way
was
they was
like,
talking.
yeah, it was like,
The way they was talking about it, I felt like, okay, did she do some trap country music?
but
Because
there's other artists that do rap and country together. That's
right,
really popular.
right.
But it's just like some of the stuff that she will say, like her lyrics is almost,
Maybe she didn't write them.
yeah, I could see that. But I mean, you want to do traditional lyrics and your own style. I mean, that raunchiness, I think it's kind of like almost disrespectful.
Now look at this. Now, don't y'all don't try to come for the super producer, okay? Because I got time for the next couple of days until the new year start. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
But now it's alleged that she
Hmm.
was at these Diddy parties.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is that coming out in the country music?
Shut up, girl.
Did she try to
You
sneak
heard
one?
it first. You
Did
heard it
she
first on Unpopular Opinion. Look.
did she try to sneak one in country music to
Um,
get something off her chest? Because she know nobody ain't gonna be checking over there. Really? Like none of us really.
like none of us
Yeah,
really.
because lots of people don't like country Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So
No, no, they're
they're not
not checking
listening
on that.
to
Yeah,
Cowboy Carter. They're not
yeah, they're
listening
not
to it.
listening to that. Yeah.
So did she try to? Is she? Y'all better start listening to the lyrics. She might be crying for help. Y'all don't know.
Oh my
You
God.
laughing? I'm trying to ask a question. Get in these comments and answer my question. Brando and Morgan Wallen was one of them. Okay. Get
Hmm.
in these comments and answer. Is she trying to tell us something in these country music
Hmm.
lyrics? Some say she and Jay
Jay
Z is
Z
in
is
the
in the
Illuminati.
Illuminati. I've been hearing that for years. Mm.
Well,
Next
yeah.
slide, Robert. Next slide.
Okay. Next case. I'm just trying to find out. Y'all answer that question. Y'all think about it. Y'all go listen to the
You out
lyrics.
of order. You out of order.
Okay. Let me know.
Super producer. You out of
Because y'all
order.
listen, y'all the ones said that these lyrics was raunchy and they wasn't hitting or nothing.
Yeah.
Then y'all saying she was at the parties.
She was at the parties.
See, y'all can't even be a detective.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see what's the next one. Okay.
Speaking of those Diddy's parties.
Diddy's let's take a peek at Diddy's Christmas menu. This man, Lord have mercy. Let me see how much this man gonna be in jail till May. He gonna be in there for Easter. His poor self. Lord
They
have
say he
mercy.
lost a lot of weight.
That's what they say. They say he showed because he's not eating. But
Yeah.
then they said he's fixing his own meals in there. That's what I heard. Okay, let's look at this holiday meal. Diddy's menu behind bars. Breakfast. Keeping it simple. Diddy's morning might start with the basics available in commissary: oatmeal packets or prepackaged granola bars. Add a dash of powdered milk and some instant coffee, and you've got a makeshift breakfast to kick off the day. For those looking for an upgrade, Nutella and peanut butter spreads are also options to add flavor. Let's just talk about that breakfast.
It sounds like a regular smuggler breakfast. Come on now. They trying to act like they're abusing him.
That is abuse. That is egregious. Powdered milk.
Well, I
Now
mean,
listen, I
yeah,
don't
when
like.
if you was on aid,
Now listen,
this is
I don't
a
like what the
regular
man
that's
done.
a
But
regular
powdered
breakfast.
milk, this man go from drinking milk straight from a cow to powdered milk.
He who don't drink, he wanted goat's milk.
You know he's suffering. Okay. You know he is suffering. When he get out, I hope that he does some sort of big old charity event. If he get out. I doubt that he get out now. But if he do, I hope he do some sort of charity event, because I know that powdered milk send him right to the what? The porcelain god. Oh, in this case, stainless steel god.
Stainless steel, yeah. It might be
Okay.
plastic though.
In
It might
front
not
of
be.
everybody. Not no privacy, no nothing. I wonder how he dealing with that. Cause that right there for me. I'm gonna be in the infirmary because I'm not using the bathroom in front of everybody. I'm just not doing it. All right, let's see what lunch was about. Lunch. Okay, it says for lunch, Diddy could whip up a meal using items like pre-cooked rice, white chicken pouches, ooh, or even hot chili with beans. Mm. Pair this with some tortillas from the commissary, and you've got a jail-style wrap. The seasoning options are
Who wrote
surprisingly
this
deep.
article?
I don't know, including garlic powder, curry powder, and Sazon.
God. I,
Listen, are y'all whipping up that burrito? Y'all whipping up that burrito?
I guess if I didn't have nothing else to eat. I
I'm
guess they're
not.
trying to prove how you could survive in jail.
Can
Or
you?
it's not
Because
that bad.
I feel like your stomach gonna be bubbling at night when you're
Right.
supposed to be sleep lights out. I feel like your stomach is gonna be bubbling. That's why I could never go. I'm sorry
You
for you
said I
people
could
that
never
like
go.
going. For
Mm-mm.
you people that like going and y'all stay there, y'all do repeated offenses. I don't know. Maybe your stomach is made of steel. Mine's is not. I'm not doing it. You're gonna be bubbling like. Do you remember that movie The Car Wash with Snoop Dogg, and they was telling everybody don't eat off the burrito truck,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and somebody did, and their stomachs was like, blah, blah,
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm not doing it at all.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Now let's see the snacks. They said sweet and salty. Snacking options at MDC aren't half bad. Diddy can choose. Whoever wrote this is working for the ops.
Right, that's what I said. Who wrote this article?
Whoever wrote this is working for the ops. I don't care.
It sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, Diddy can choose from items like Chips Ahoy cookies, chocolate covered pretzels, or classic peanut butter cups. Reese cups? Okay.
Hmm.
For something salty, there's always Cheez-It crackers, sunflower kernels, or even spicy jalapeno squeezed cheese.
Okay.
Now, if y'all watch that Netflix special about that man who wanted to let the inmates roam free in
Oh
their
yeah.
block,
Hmm.
they made a cake or something out of all the sweet things. It looked horrible, but they was tearing that thing up. No, not at all. I wonder if Diddy is participating in those types of activities in there. All right, dinner, a festive jail meal. It's these titles for me. These
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They act like, oh, it's not that bad here.
they definitely working for the ops because ain't no way. For Christmas dinner, Diddy might turn to the commissary's heartier offerings like summer. This says summer sausage logs.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody
Diddy.
want no summer sausage
I like
logs after this man been accused.
Diddy.
You know what?
Diddy want it. Diddy want that summer sausage.
This is crazy. Or even spam pouches. There could be these could be paired with sides like instant mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, my stomach is already hurting. A touch of hot sauce or barbecue sauce could elevate the flavors.
Oh, God.
Now, you know
Stop
what?
it.
Drinks and dessert. To wash it all down, there are drink mixes available in flavors like peach iced tea or green
Okay.
apple.
I like it.
Dessert options could include oatmeal cream pies or crunch and munch for that sweet holiday finish. They wrote this like this because of the names of these things, alluding to this man's charges. Look at these oatmeal cream pies and crunch and munch. Now, now you know they have more options than crunch and munch. Y'all need to stop. This year's Christmas is undoubtedly a far cry from the opulence Diddy is known for, as he faces serious allegations and awaits his trial scheduled for May 2025. While his holiday meal may be limited to commissary items, it's a stark reminder of how drastically life has changed for the music mogul. As Diddy navigates the legal challenges ahead, this Christmas behind bars is likely a moment of reflection, away from the spotlight, stripped of luxury, and confronting the reality of his situation. I can't deal with y'all.
Carrington always say some crazy stuff. Oh,
What
cheese and
Carrington
rice.
say?
Whoever wrote this need to be offed. As in fired.
Garrison, whoever wrote this working for the ops, because no, you did not choose oatmeal pies and crunch and munch. Knowing goodness well, they have other things in there.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was a good piece of writing, funny.
Yeah, it was
I'm
funny.
sure
Entertaining.
Diddy is not gonna appreciate it at all.
No. It was entertaining.
When his sons see it, they're gonna be ready to fight the man they wrote.
Right. The man just doing his job. And
Okay. Gonna be an all-out riot.
My daddy.
What's your name? What? Get him, Chris.
Chris.
Listen.
I could sing. I could rap, daddy. I could rap.
I told him drop some music.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. This man. All right.
Oh, what's Jay-Z doing?
Listen, Jay-Z, it says Jay-Z's plan to throw Diddy under the bus revealed. Let's see what they think this plan is. I have no idea because I did not look at this beforehand. I just thought it was interesting. Jay-Z would deploy any tactic necessary to defend himself against allegations that he ard a 13-year-old girl at a party that he attended with Sean Diddy Combs, including throw the disgraced music mogul under the bus, according to a report. The rapper, whose real name is Sean Carter, has zero loyalty to Diddy in the wake of a civil lawsuit filed against him about an encounter at a 2000 MTV Video Music Awards that one of the people that the accuser said was there was not even there. But anyway, I digress. You remember when you read that and the man said it was not there?
Yeah.
Jay-Z would absolutely throw Diddy on the bus, but if that is what it took to clear his name and walk away from this, the source said. The insider claimed that Carter, 55, I didn't even know he was 55, oh my God,
yeah,
has distanced himself from Diddy since he was arrested on federal charges for sex trafficking and racketeering. Mm-hmm. The moment Diddy was arrested, Jay-Z scrubbed him from his existence. What? The only thing that he cares about is never stepping foot. Can we get to the plan, Jesus? Let's see.
Okay. I don't know how they made this connect. I know you got to make the story interesting. So, why would you write this article in a way saying, like, unequivocally Jay-Z is trying to do this?
Right. And it doesn't even tell you what the plan is.
What's the plan and where'd you get that from?
These be clickbaits for real. I don't know if the plan, these men, good morning, Justin Thompson.
Hey, Justin.
These men have been friends forever.
For years, yeah.
I don't know that, how does defending yourself mean that you're throwing somebody under the bus?
I don't know.
Because I'm not trying to save you. I'm trying to save me.
Yeah. And I have a family to look after and all that.
You ain't saved me by going in there saying, nah, he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right, right. You could have just cleared my name.
Okay, you
Oh
could have
no,
just
Jay
been
Z,
like,
Jay Z
no,
didn't
not
have nothing to
him,
do with
and not
that.
him. I mean, he didn't
Right.
do that.
You
Y'all
was
be
there
so
on
backwards.
all occasions. You could have cleared my name.
Y'all just knew that people was gonna click into that article for saying
Mhm.
that he gonna throw him under the bus. I don't think that um Jay-Z is thinking that at all. I think a lot of people distance themselves from Diddy. You can't just point out Jay-Z and say that Jay-Z did it, distance himself. A lot of
Yes, a
people
lot of
did
people have.
once the allegations and things were released to the
Hmm.
public. A lot of people distanced themselves from Diddy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
and you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm about to ruin somebody's childhood, like mine was ruined when I thought about this. R. Kelly made that song and said he did it for love, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right
Uh-huh.
now, Sean Diddy turned his name to Love. Is that what he was talking about? Was he talking about Diddy? Was Diddy calling himself Love at these parties, and then when he changed his name legally now the song makes sense. Because I used to be thinking, well, R. Kelly, what did he do for love? I had to stop. I'm stopping.
I don't even have no comment on that.
Okay. See, that's why I can't listen. I can listen to the if it come on my Pandora or if it come up on my YouTube, but I ain't going to search it out because I feel like now my brain is thinking
Mhm.
about these allegations, and when certain lines come up in the songs, I be like,
Mhm. Mhm.
absolutely not.
Yep.
Is that what he was talking about? He did it for love. Did
S-
he?
He did it for love. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
Step, side to side.
Sat round and round.
Okay.
Hit the spot.
He did it for love.
Yeah.
I'm crying over here.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because the way y'all was two-stepping to that song, insane. What if that allegedly has something to do with it?
Oh my
Okay, well,
God.
moving on. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Neither do I. Neither do I. Neither do I. Now, this right here, this is Lakewood Church. Y'all know Joel Osteen.
Mhm.
They're apparently in Houston investigating a bomb threat at Lakewood Church. Now, y'all know a few months ago, there was the shooting
Yep.
there. And a few months prior to that, people were upset with Joel Osteen for not opening up the church
Mhm.
when the hurricane came,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Yep.
And y'all just mad with this man. Y'all is
Mhm.
mad with this man. Why
Mhm.
are y'all mad with this man? Y'all need to
They
go
think he
and
should be doing more, I guess, for the community, maybe.
um I and how do we know what he's doing? I never hear anything. Not that he's not doing anything. We know that churches do loads of things for people.
Mhm.
I just not
I'm pretty
uh
sure his church has an outreach,
right, and I just haven't
so.
like researched him, but y'all is mad with this man. Y'all is bomb threat shooting at this man's church.
Mhm.
I mean, if you know something, say something. I'm just
If you know something, say something.
contact unpopular opinion as stood up the number 4, the T at
Mhm.
gmail.com because y'all is acting like this man has done something so hideous. The man said,
Yeah.
no, you can't come into his church because it's a church.
Mhm.
And he don't have space for hurricane victims to be laying all over his church. Y'all
Mhm.
ain't gonna take no bath. It's gonna take a long time to get that smell out of the church.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all didn't think about that. Y'all wanted this man to do things, and like I said, there is a board. Yes, call anonymously, Carrington.
Mhm.
There's a board. So not only did he say no, I'm sure the board said no.
Board said no.
I
Yeah.
mean, y'all mad at
Yeah.
this man. He not the only one making decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, again, why why y'all doing this to this man's church? Did he do something to y'all? I'm
I
gonna tell you
never heard of, besides the scandals like that what you mentioned, I
Mhm.
never heard of Joel Osteen being in any scandals. None whatsoever with his family.
And he
They
loved
say
his
he got
wife so
pretty,
much,
yeah,
but you
yeah.
know she came from money, so she don't need Joel because her
Mm-hmm.
family owns jewelry stores in Texas, in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
she came from money. She absolutely did not marry Joel because he was Joel
Mm-hmm.
Osteen, like
Mm-hmm.
the preacher
Mm-hmm.
or anything of that man.
And
She
I
married
don't
him.
even think he was that,
He
that
was not
he was
even a
that
preacher when she met him.
when
He
she
was
met
just the
him. Yeah.
son of a preacher, of a
Yeah.
very popular mega church preacher.
Mm-hmm.
But she was working in her family's jewelry store when they met and he proposed to her. Like they had been knowing each other.
Mm-hmm.
But why are y'all bothering this man? Y'all let super producer know because I'm so confused. I watch Joel's thing. I have a few of his books, great books, by the way. That man know he can write a book.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I have many, many, many books of his. I love it when he do his before his sermon. He be like, "This is my Bible,"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and he start his whole thing. Um, I just want to know why y'all upset with this man.
I don't know, girl.
Y'all be
I
upset
do
about
not
y'all be
know.
upset about the craziest thing. But if you could tell me something, let me know. You said Lil Stank say if you see something, say something. I'm not sure that she noticed that that's calling the police, but anywho, that's what she said. So if you see something, say something. Now this next story kind of disturbed me. We're gonna watch this.
Okay.
Sam, American Airlines in particular had a rough start to the day. The carrier's ground stop did wrap up fairly quickly, but according to flight tracker FlightAware, more than 40% of the airline's flights today have been delayed, and now the holiday countdown clock is running out.
Just hours before Christmas, tonight American Airlines is playing catch up.
I feel really upset because I really want to go on my vacation.
The airline temporarily grounded all of its flights nationwide for about an hour this morning due to what it calls a vendor technology issue impacting the system that allows for flights to be coordinated and dispatched.
Everybody's stressed, so there's no point of getting angry over things that don't really matter in the long run.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Adding insult to injury, one of America's biggest hubs, Dallas-Fort Worth, later had its own hours-long ground stop because of thunderstorms. With many people already at their holiday destinations by Christmas Eve, American says only around 3,900 flights were scheduled today, about 2,000 less than yesterday. But the day's issues still had a domino effect.
We were supposed to leave around 10 a.m. Now it's 11:30, and we were going to miss our connecting flight in Atlanta to Arizona.
Travelers like Takisa Jeffers delayed in Miami on her way to see family with 3 young kids in tow.
What's it like to have this happening on Christmas Eve of all days?
Well, it's disappointing, but things happen. So I just want to get there safe.
NBC's Adrian Broadus is in the Windy City.
And in Chicago, we've seen ripple effects, delays piling up on the big board. An hour delay for a flight to Charlotte, about 90 minutes for a flight to Atlanta, and 2 hours for another flight making its way to Denver, leaving travelers frustrated.
AAA expects a record-setting 119 million holiday travelers nationwide through New Year's Day, the overwhelming majority driving at a time when gas prices are down. No matter how they plan to go, tonight time is running out for those hoping to get home in time for Christmas morning. Jesse Kirsch, NBC News, Miami.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking.
Come on, Lester Ho. That's my main man right there.
Yeah, that is alarming.
Listen, where he live at, the gas price is going down because gas is definitely $3 and almost 29-30 here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna be driving nowhere. But listen, I always pick out the crazy things on these videos. So there's hundreds of people traveling They find the man with the do-rag and they say, yes, send it to him.
Is that the thing that upset you? Is that the thing?
That is absolutely the thing that upset me when I watched this, because I'm thinking,
like, why you got that do-rag?
There are
Well, number one, to have a do-rag. I could see that, but why you got this thing hanging around your face?
There are hundreds of people traveling. You say, oh, we need an African-American.
Oh my God. And you picked the worst African-American, the worst representation.
The worst representation, because he was a handsome young man. Let's not get that messed up.
Yeah.
But you said get the one with the do-rag, because we're trying to, I know for a fact that there was some African-American men traveling who had on a baseball cap.
Right.
Who had just a regular haircut, dreads, traveling with looking good.
And they didn't, and he didn't bother no, don't film me. Let me get this, He didn't bother to do that. He still
man, take that do-rag off.
I just don't understand.
That's absolutely what bothered me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, now I know I have traveled plenty of times. I see those people, but there's also a lot of the other people.
Yeah,
y'all know y'all play too much. Yeah. Y'all play way too much. But anyhow, these software issues that keep happening with the airlines, what are we thinking? Because this is not the first one. Remember, Southwest.
Scary.
Southwest had the first one. It's how is someone able to tap in to these softwares that are really controlled by the FAA and disrupt things? And why is nobody alarmed about it? They're just
that's
like,
kind of scary, because they're talking about
all
this.
stop.
Right. Well, and it's not just the software; it's the software that coordinates the flights and the arrivals and all that, the logistics of planes. So they could actually hack in and change the arrangement and or the flight pattern, and you could cause a bunch of accidents. That's where my head goes to. So it's like, okay, you're able to do this technical glitch. What else can you do?
Right.
So,
and this is not the first time, and I'm just confused as to why gas is $2.77 at Waycross. Child, what?
That's
anyway, listen. Anytime it say it's gonna snow here, the gas gonna go way up. But anyway, I am just confused as to why nobody's alarmed. Nobody's like, okay, this is the second incident within a few months. Maybe we should put some people on this.
Right. Somebody needs. I mean, who's over the FAA? Who's over?
I
What
don't know.
division
Would
is
that be Homeland Security?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because you're right.
Because
Homeland
it's
Security,
it's
because of
travel,
TSA and stuff like
right?
that.
It's travel or whatever. But I'm just like, people are not nobody. I'm concerned. I fly versus driving, because I'm just not gonna be in the car for 16 hours.
Right.
Driving nowhere. If I can help it. But yeah, this is alarming to me. That this is the second time, and it all stop. And all stop means that not only does it affect where you're flying out of, but it's gonna affect every other state, because there's connecting flights. There's people flying directly to wherever the all stop is located. This is concerning. I don't know why people are just sitting here like, oh, okay.
Right, like, oh no,
I'm finna rent a car. If I ain't that far from where I'm going, I'm finna rent a car. All right, y'all. Next story. Do y'all remember this? Y'all remember the Abercrombie and Fitch?
Yeah.
Why this? Listen, lawyers for ex-Abercrombie and Fitch CEO say dementia may leave him incompetent to face these charges. I know you lying. Because make it make sense to me. He didn't have dementia when they went and served him on the papers. Now how all of a sudden he has dementia.
And he was accused for sex trafficking, right? Is that
Him and his was his boyfriend,
boyfriend or something like that?
Let me put up this article. Defense lawyers say the former longtime CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch may have dementia, and a competency hearing is necessary to determine if he can face the S charges. Defense lawyers say the former longtime CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch may have dementia, and lawyers for Michael Jeffries said in court papers unsealed Monday in federal court in Central Islip on Long Island that a neuropsychologist who examined Jeffrey in October concluded he likely has dementia with behavioral disturbance, Alzheimer's disease. Look at all these things this man all of a sudden got. He got dementia, a behavioral disturbance, Alzheimer's disease, and Lewy body dementia. Y'all play all day. The lawyers wrote that the neuropsychologist concluded that cognitive impairments, including impaired memory, diminished attention, processing speed slowness, and ease of confusion means Jeffrey would not be capable of assisting his attorneys.
So we just gonna let him go?
Y'all play all freaking day. Good morning, Minion with Opinion. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Minion.
Y'all play all day. How do this man now have 6 diseases that deal with his brain?
He got all 6. It's only like 5 of them. He got 6 of them.
Y'all let me know. And how his neuropsychologist, independent psychologist.
Yeah, we need to get a second opinion on this.
Independent, court-appointed neuropsychologist meet, because I know you lying. Absolutely.
If I was
not.
Puff Daddy, I'd be like, I can't remember.
Okay. And listen, I would be like, it was a delayed reaction. It was a delayed reaction. This man got served, and then all of a sudden he got
dementia. Yeah.
And now he got 6 brain diseases. Stop playing with the people, man. Y'all play so much. And these are the disparages that I be talking about between, if we are charged with something and if they are charged with something. What is allowed? The foolery that is allowed to go on. They should have put that man in jail like they did Diddy.
Yeah.
And let him sort it out in there. And say, okay, well, you're going to be all right because we got an infirmary.
Right, put his ass up in the infirmary.
We got an infirmary. We'll put you in protective custody.
Right.
And yeah, till we get this sorted out. But 6, he is a walking miracle. They need to be studying him for science.
I'm surprised they didn't say he got CTE either.
He should be drooling on himself at this point. What? Absolutely not. And these are the things that make me so mad when people Toy Mafia, you're a little late. Did you sleep in?
Toy act like we was missing for the longest. Talking about I can't believe
y'all. We getting chastised. Are you late? We had to take a little break. Sometimes you need a mental break from this craziness. They basically did all that diseases to keep him from testifying. Like, come on, man. Who is the independent neuropsych? Okay, first of all, he have a husband or a boyfriend, whoever that was charged with him. Now, you want to talk about throwing somebody under the bus? Now that was a greyhound that he just Because now he trying to say he got brain problems. Now, what his husband or his
boyfriend said
gonna do?
You're right.
He left him right on out there. He left him out. Where they do that?
He can't get him acquitted. He could have stepped up and say, "Hey, my boyfriend had nothing to do with it."
Man, but how is he? He sound like he wear diapers. All these brain things going on. What?
He's a functional vegetable. What is that?
How? Because this don't even make no sense. What? You saying all of that? This what you? And he just found it out after he got the papers.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all see him what to do now. Y'all see him what to do.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Go right to this man's neuropsychologist. Get you some papers. I think Diddy should go.
Yeah, I think he should.
I think Diddy should go. And maybe he'll be able to go over to a mental hospital instead of having to do some harder time.
Yeah.
But absolutely, they still should have locked this man up and put him in one of the mental hospitals then.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Carrington. The boyfriend was with him. Child, these people, I thought y'all would find that interesting.
That's
a whole mess. A whole mess. Now all of a sudden this man can't think. Oh my God. So that invalidates everything that he did. Child. Ah, Lord. What? That's it. That was my last story.
Look at God.
Listen.
57 minutes.
God could come in an hour. Do it, Jesus.
Do it, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Okay, let's see. They all purpose. Bottom line, if he's competent enough to do the deed, he's competent enough to stand trial.
Exactly.
See, that's what money would do for you. You can find any type of doctor you want, say you have anything they want, and they're gonna find some case study.
Some loophole.
Some case study documents, x-rays. You gonna be black, you gonna be African American, they're gonna be showing them. And ain't nobody gonna know because they the experts. So they gonna be like, no.
Yep.
So that's how they roll. But y'all go and think about that song, because now that song is on my You Did It For Love, yeah. What you say, R. Kelly? Is that why he did it?
R. Kelly talking about trapped in the closet, did it for love.
Listen,
AJ, nothing
we
but a
was
number.
not listening. These people was listen. We were.
He
not.
had his whole scandal on.
We
He
were
wrote
not
it,
listening.
and we was dancing to it like, "Hey, this my song."
Listen, now when somebody come out with a song, I go straight to them lyrics. I don't want to hear none of this song. I'm going straight to these lyrics and read these lyrics and see what you saying. Okay. I'm finna go to, and I have not listened to Cowboy Carter, but now that you have said something about this song, I'm finna go straight to these lyrics and read them and see.
Oh, you got a matter of fact, when I get offline, I'll shoot you one of the songs I'm talking about.
Okay, good, because listen, is it a cry for help? Blink 3 times, because Beyonce, every time I see you, this how you be.
I don't know. I think she promotes stuff that she's not even into. You know how like the fake.
First of all, I told y'all need to stop buying her stuff, because she only speak to y'all when she wants y'all to buy something. That's the only time she posting on social media, is when she wants you to buy something that she got coming out. It's the only time she lets you see anything about her life is when she wants you to buy something. And y'all fall for it every time.
Every single time, because they Bayhive fans.
Every time, because it's Beyonce. Oh, I bought it first. It cost $500.
You crazy. I knew a girl, she was younger though. She took out a what is that, Afterpay to go to Beyonce concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not doing none of that.
And it was like $1,400. I'm like, you got to be the dumbest.
Did you see them new Balenciaga boots that look like Elmer Fudd mud kickers? They cost $1,400. This woman bought her son some for Christmas.
What?
Absolutely not.
Y'all doing anything for that? She probably renting in the apartment. She probably don't even own her house.
Not a piece, not a stitch of property.
Mm-mm-mm.
Probably
That's
renting
crazy.
the drawers she got on.
And she bought her son some $1,400 boots. That's ridiculous.
Makes no sense. We still doing this. We still are doing this.
Oh, you know what? Just speaking of black folks, why do we do this? It was a girl that went to the Lululemon in New York. I don't know if you've seen this story circulating. Black girl. And she went to Lululemon and she spent like $650 on Lululemon. And you know, Lululemon is mainly for slim white girls, you know, with no booty. So she but that's who they make their stuff for, you know.
PSA: the views and opinions expressed on this platform are that of Shawan Burns. We apologize to the white girls that are slim with no booties.
I'm just saying they're not made for like full figure of females. But
Curvy,
anyway,
voluptuous.
curvy, voluptuous. Yeah, they're not made for those type of females. And then number two, you're spending $100 on some stretch pants. To me, that is ridiculous. So it was a bunch of, you know, people like, oh, we should boycott Lululemon. We shouldn't go there because you should demand our respect. We're spending our dollar amount, just spend as easy as yours. I don't care who you are and how much money you have. Once a brand says you're not for me, I don't want you wearing my type. I'm not protesting. I just won't buy your stuff. I mean,
I think, you know,
I would take my stuff back, you know, if I still had the receipt. I just won't buy it. You know,
good
I'm not going to
morning.
beg you to accept my services or
Right.
my money. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I think that we have a collectively, and this is not like singling anybody out. I think collectively we have a problem with rejection. You know, like nobody's
yeah,
gonna tell me that I can't do something just because of history. You know what I'm saying? I think that brands have an audience.
yeah. And they cater to that
It
specific
right. If you're
audience.
not that audience, then you should be okay with it because go to Walmart and get you some leggings, girl. It ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious. You shouldn't feel like, oh my God, you don't cater to black people or you don't cater to whoever. And it actually was some Mexican girls too,
Well,
you know, making a post because they don't cater to,
for me,
they
you
don't
don't say
anything.
that. You don't say that about Michael Jordan when he released the same shoe in a different color 20,000 times and you're standing outside to buy each and every one of them. I mean, I want to protest about that. I want to find out why he doesn't do anything charitable wise and
Why,
why he
yeah, why
keeps
can't you?
releasing the same shoe in a
Hmm.
different color. I'm sick of it.
Well, now
Every
it's on
year we buying
recycle.
Jordans.
Now it's on recycle. Now you get the old school Jordans and you spending two, three
Absolutely
hundred
not. I didn't like them
dollars.
when they came out. I have a pair, but I didn't buy them. Somebody bought them for me. I have one pair of Jordans, and I'm about to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not a fanatic that I'm gonna be standing in line and buying the same shoe over and over and over and over again. But y'all do it
Mm-hmm.
with no
Yeah.
hesitation. So when these people say they don't cater to your body type, you should just be okay with
I'll be like, okay, that's
I'll be
on
like,
them.
okay, girl,
I spend my money somewhere else.
let me order some Yitty. Ain't that what's her name? Uh
Um,
I
you
don't
talking
listen
about
to her that much.
Rihanna?
Lizzo.
Lizzo,
Lizzo.
yeah, Lizzo. Okay.
Lizzo. Yeah,
Mm.
I just go buy you some Lizzo. Because they for you. You know what I'm
They for
saying?
you.
Just
They were made for you, and
why would
but
you
you
try to
get mad.
fit something that ain't
Hmm.
fitting? But you know, y'all knock
And I
yourself
think
out.
Minion put it in. Their body don't cater to their brand. Exactly. They have a specific, thing for their brand, and it's rightfully so. It's their brand, to, you know, structure, whatever.
Justin stay trolling me. Justin, no, they're not. But there's a place out here
why
that you can.
he say Air Jordan Society 12?
Justin, why you want to tell people our secret? You out here telling people our secret. Lord have mercy. It be the men that be talking more than the women. Justin, no, but there's a shoe place out here that like take trade-ins. So if I take them over there and they have a size 12 and some ones, then I'll get them and send them to you. Okay, because you done told everybody our secret now.
Oh my goodness.
Look at him. He is a fool. And he trolls me on every page. Everywhere I go, I feel like, okay, but you done told people our secret now, so it's out.
Wow.
Yeah, so like these things is wild. Y'all, listen, how about we just leave this hostility and stuff in 2024?
In 2024.
Let's go into 2025 and say, if people don't want to be my friend or people don't like me, okay. I'm not going to force them to. I'm not going to try to understand why. I'm just going to go on about my married life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to let them be unhappy without me wherever they are.
2025. That's what we need to do.
Okay, what did Lil Stank say? I'm going to thrive in 2025.
Going to thrive in prison, you will.
Okay. And let's just spend our money properly in the proper places. You know, when people don't want our money, then we won't force them to take our money. I'm going to go somewhere else.
I'm not.
Or start your own brand. You know, start your own brand. Say I started this brand because Lululemon dissed me.
Yeah, Lululemon dissed
you know, and just they would not, you know, make some leggings, and them things is ugly. And that ain't alleged. They ugly. Every last pair they got. I don't understand why y'all want to wear them.
You know, like you said, they don't want your money, so why even?
Listen, I'm going straight to Walmart, even though they don't like me. I'm still, you know, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'm gonna go to Target, or I'm gonna order from Amazon, and I'm gonna get something that fit me, and something that's a solid color, and not too busy. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to take peace into 2025. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Because listen, the way hell have followed me this year is insane. I'm trying to be at peace with people who want to be at war. I'm gonna leave those people.
What?
I'm trying to be at peace with people who want to be at war, and I'm finna leave them in 2024 in their war. You see how that rhymes?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm finna. You can't come into 2025 with me, because that's not wartime. Okay, 2025 is peacetime.
Peacetime. Yeah.
Okay, gonna leave you back there. So if you're watching Little Stank Booty, you're not coming with me. You're not gonna be living rent free in my head. You
Little Stank Booty, press the subscribe button. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Don't you be bringing drones of people. Don't you be bringing drones of people to heckle me neither.
As long as they, you know, it helps with the YouTube algorithm.
Not if it helped the YouTube algorithm. See, I'm gonna have to leave you in 2024. I'm gonna leave you.
You know, Stinky Booty probably got some unknown accounts, like off-branded accounts. So she had her people chiming in.
I'm gonna leave you in 2024. Y'all stop all this hate. Y'all stop it. Y'all stop that. Let's get back to minding our business and taking ourselves out of the group chats when we don't want to be in the group. Don't make no comment. Just back out. Just delete it. Back out the group chat. Just say, no, this conversation is not for me. It's disturbing my peace.
Amen.
Okay, yes. We just gonna ignore people.
Yeah.
We're gonna look right through them, just like this man with this dementia, this these 6 neurological disorders. He's looking right straight through people. He don't even know what they're saying. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly. Okay. Well,
there you have it, folks.
That's it.
So tomorrow we doing the runaround, right?
That mean I gotta find some more information. I'll see what I can find for y'all.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have a little bit of.
I got a couple of stories.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll have a little bit. It ain't gonna be that long because it's the end of the year, and I'm so glad that things are winding down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's stories, but it's pretty much winding down. I hope.
What you got planned for today?
What's today? Thursday. I really want to have a live on my channel tonight, but if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm not gonna stress about it. But I have a live plan for tonight on All in the Queue. So if you would like, share, and subscribe to All in the Queue. I have a live plan for tonight. Let's see. Friday, do I have anything? I don't think so. I don't know. A couple of my shows got missed. So my Simply Sisters show got missed, and my Nah But For Real show got missed. So
because of the holiday, right?
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I'm gonna do those. What you got planned today?
Nothing much. I got a bunch of stuff to build in my kids' rooms. Girl.
I'm not buying another thing that I gotta build because Super Producer is a single mother, and when things need to be built, my brother don't live here.
You.
Okay, my brother live in Atlanta. I can't be waiting until he come here to visit to build something. Girl, so I try my best not to get things I have to build, but I can build them. What are you building?
A desk. My husband bought them one of those gaming desks and chairs for their room. So I gotta build that, and he did pretty good. So he built most of the other stuff that he bought.
Well, you're an engineer, so you got this.
Yeah, it usually I don't even need to read the instructions. I just look at the picture and put it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love putting things together. I bought my kids beds, and I had to put. They came with 1,000 pieces. I put my kitchen table together. I love doing stuff like that when it, when I got time, when I'm in the mood. But during Christmas time, when you got 3 kids, you got to build something for every child.
Oh yeah, that's
absolutely not.
Yeah,
absolutely not. Nope, not even. What are we queuing up for tonight? We are queuing up a simplified version of Robert Rules of Order, and then we are having a short PSA at the end of the show. We have to get some things together.
Okay.
I want y'all to understand. Okay, I want y'all to understand the Super Producer going into 2025.
Okay.
There are some things we absolutely not gonna do.
We're not going.
Okay.
Is this gonna be a long PSA?
It's gonna be a very short to the point.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it very demure, very cute.
very demure.
Okay. And so the most important thing is going to be this simplified version of the Robert's Rules of Order. You are going to be amazed at how simplified this is, that I have made it so that you can understand that little stank booty do not understand what she be saying. Okay.
Right.
That's basically what's going to happen. Hello, Foxy Roxy. Oh, that is Miss Cheryl. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I got playing. Any shows? No shows this weekend, or?
You know what? I might chime in tonight. I usually do a 1:30 show, but probably tonight, only because I gotta get the kids out the way.
That might take all day,
girl. It might take, and then I might be pissed off by then. So.
Yeah, my son wants French toast for breakfast, so he's looking in the door like,
come on now.
You gave us a makeshift breakfast yesterday. We ain't doing it today.
We want some real food today.
Yes, no, not even. I'm gonna teach a little something. I'm a teacher by nature. I love teaching. But anyway, we're gonna get some information. I don't know if it's gonna be teaching, but we're gonna get some information, and I'm gonna post it afterwards. I'll post the simplified version for you guys to pull up every time she do something wrong. I'd be like, she don't never know what she talking about. A little line stank. So that's what you doing. That's what we doing.
Yeah, so make sure all in the queue, subscribe to All in the Queue page, my page,
Shawan Burns.
Shawan Burns, Unpopular Opinion.
We are now Unpopular Opinion. And it's
Unpopular
my
opinion.
fault now that we don't have the refresh.
Yeah, like
because
what's
we
up with
still
the
need to-
refresh?
Oh, don't do it, because I knew you was going to do it.
What's up
I
with the
said
refresh?
it. I said she gonna send me this little picture, and next thing you know, she gonna be saying, "Where's the refresh?"
And
subscribe. But where's
I'm
the
waiting.
refresh?
I'm waiting.
Jim C says, "Thank you, Shawana, super producer. Remember, I enjoy listening to you both individually and together, and we know this, man."
Thank you.
Okay, y'all have a great day. Super producer wishes nothing but blessings for your life. Okay, subscribe to Minion with Opinion. Y'all go to both of our pages and look at that holiday commercial that we did for y'all.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's so heartwarming. I loved it. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you to Justin, Ahmad. You are always on point.
Yeah,
I
Justin,
love
thank
this.
you.
Okay, thank you guys for hanging with us during your holiday season. We wish you nothing but happy holidays and a blessed new year.
Yes.
Twitter, X, you gonna send a representative because I'm about to log on and I'm about to search each one of y'all out. Okay, all 28 of y'all. I'm about to find out. All right, y'all, take it easy. Just let things roll today. Let people be who they're gonna be today. Okay.
Política, opinión.